Hello guys, this is a test of a mini bowl design burner. This is actually a stove because the pot fits directly on top. This has a wick to help it blossom quicker, holes all around, and I have little indentions at the top which keeps the pot slightly off of the burner so it won't it keeps the flames more stable. I have 2 cups of water. I'm going to go ahead and pour that in here. Two cups measured, carefully measured. I have 1 ounce of fuel, which that's as close to an ounce as I can guess. This is a 1 ounce bottle. It's not filled to the top, so I think that's pretty good. Got a little squirt thing. I'm going to put some fuel around the wick, which is I think how you're supposed to do it. A little bit. The rest of the fuel, I'll put the whole ounce in. Make sure I get a boil. And see if I got my lighter here. Got my lighter. I'm going to light the outside wick. There we go. This thing gets hot quick, as you'll soon see. I'm going to start my clock whenever the flames get to going good. As soon as it blossoms, and I'll put the stove on. It's blossomed. I'm going to set the pot on and turn on the timer. Let's see if you can see the timer. I don't know if you can. Let me move it over some. There we go. Time's good. It looks like to me the burn, it may come out just a little beyond the edge of the pot. So probably I would advise a 12 centimeter pot for this particular stove. Although this will work on it, some of the heat's going up the side. But it's close. Mini bowl design Bios stove. I think I ordered a Bios 1 and then I modified it with little crimps on the front to make it on the top like Tinny does his Bios 4s. Not sure. I think they're all pretty much the same stove. Little minor modification here or there. Just different versions that he's come out with, a little change here or there. I believe this one is the same as a Bios 4. One minute, 21 seconds. Quite a bit of heat up here. I can feel right there's a lot of heat. It's a nice stove though. I have it sitting on top of the little piece of metal, which was the lid of a tuna fish can, I believe, or a cat food can, just to get it up off the wood. And it wouldn't hurt the wood anyway, but I guess I just do it out of habit in case I don't want to transfer a lot of heat where it don't need to be. But as far as this cooking goes, it appears to be working good. And I feel confident that it'll boil long before the fuel runs out. So there's excess fuel in here, I just don't know how much. I would guess a ½ ounce is not quite enough with this particular pot. Probably if you had a 12 centimeter, it might boil with a ½ ounce. But I'm guessing that, I think I'm going to move my phone back so get it a little bit further away from the heat. I believe you can still see it. And 2 minutes and 49 seconds. No sounds yet. No boiling sounds, no bubbles. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. No bubbles yet. Minor bubbles on the bottom starting to form. But sure not boiling yet. Now I don't have a top on it, and I have just thought that that would make a difference, probably 30 seconds. We'll see. I'm going to do it without a top, and later maybe I can try it with a top and see if it makes much difference. To me it doesn't matter. If you're out camping, you're not going to worry about 30 seconds. I hear sounds. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. There's bubbles forming on the surface a little bit. So it's almost to a boil. Starting to, water's bubbling. 4 minutes, 12 seconds. At this point it's 4:20. It's close to a rolling boil. I'd say 4:29, it's rolling boil. $4:30, $4:40, it's definitely a rolling boil. So, looks like maybe 4.5 minutes. It's 4:52 now. The water is boiling like crazy. Definitely rolling boil. I'm going to let it burn and just see how long it goes on 1 ounce. We're over 5 minutes now. I'll zoom in on the flame. Yeah, 5.5 minutes, boiling still. The fire seems to stay quite consistent. Still boiling, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Flame out, 6:15. Got some hot water there. All right, guys, 6 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'll record this up and put it on YouTube, and you can watch it if you like. Enjoy. Ted out.